Hi guys, I'm back again with Studio One, and today we want to quickly look at samples, using samples in Studio One. Now, in one of my last videos, I already talked about using drum samples. That was where we used impact. We talked about using impact for drum samples. Now today we're going to be talking about samples again, but this time around we're going to be using sample one. Sample one is also a VST instrument under Studio One. It comes with Studio One. Now moving on, let's quickly drag it in and see what we have. Before we continue, please, very important, subscribe very much. Subscribe, like and share this video. Let's move on. So I'm dragging in sample one basically now. Good. So what sample one else do is that, let's say there's a particular tone I want to achieve and my keyboard does not have it, or let's say the particular sound I want to turn into an instrument, maybe a clink of a glass, or it could be anything really. Actually, this is where you come to impact. Just when you send samples into impact, you just use them as one, but sample one is different in the way that just sending a sample into it is basically like turns everything into tonals for you. We'll get to it now. So let me quickly import something. So let's say, for example, which one should I use? Let's go for okay, let's check on the splice sounds. So what I'm looking for right now is just okay. Under percussions, let's check what we have. Okay, let's make use of this guy. Let's make use of this. Yes. So we're going to be making use of this as a sample. So I'm going back to here, sample one. I'm tapping on this keyboard to bring up my instrument editor. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drag this into this space. Now mind you, automatically once you drag this sample into it, it's automatically set to root as C3. Currently everything is at C3. So what it means is that I will hear my tone. If I play on a keyboard or my MIDI keyboard, I will hear from mind you, my arrow is currently here. That's where I'm getting my sound from. Others will not work. So if I want the others to work, all I have to do is come over here. My root is still on C3. I'm leaving my root at C3, but then I'm going to change the lowest to C1, and my I to, let's do a C5. So what I just did right now is that I basically just made a keyboard tone. So C3, then so you all get the idea. So this is how to you make use of sample one. So they want to create your own virtual instrument. If you want to create your own virtual instrument, this is the go-to on Presonus Studio One, and it's a stock plugin, which means once you install it, you get it. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Solution.